Hey YouTube, it's Chris. Let's, how do we start these videos? It's been a while. Oh yeah, set the mood. No, not the mood, the tone. Tone, top 5 songs of 1973. Angie by the Rolling Stones, Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree by Tony Orlando and Dawn, which came back again in 79 and usually does it anytime Americans deploy. The Ballroom Blitz by Sweet, Crocodile Rock by Elton John, and Killing Me Softly with his song by the immortal Roberta Flack. The top 5 movies of 1973, The Exorcist, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it, The Sting, American Graffiti, which is not only a great film but an amazing soundtrack, Papillon, and The Way We Were. So, 1973, started out the year living on Lake Michigan, which is over here. And then in February moved to mid-Michigan to live on the shores of Portage Lake, so went from a Great Lake to an inland lake. And then in June moved to Jackson, which is how my pacifier, and yes, this is actually my pacifier, not probably the 1973 one, but it is mine. Yes, I did clean it. How my pacifier became my how. So this was in the summer of 1973, probably right after we moved to Jackson. And somehow, my pacifier ended up outside. I either dropped it out the living room window or I threw it out the living room window, but it was outside. So as the story goes, my mother was on the phone and I was, in my terrible twos, so she kept saying, "Get your pacifier." And I kept saying, "How? Get your pacifier. How? Get your pacifier. How? Get your pacifier. How?" I was 2. I did not have the ability to say, "Woman, how am I going to get my pacifier? It's outside and I can't reach the doorknob." So from then on, my pacifier became my how. The only other thing that I truly remember from that year is also from that summer. I was visiting my father at the nursing home where he worked as a maintenance guy, and I remember sitting on his lap on this front loader. It was blue and white. I was safe. It wasn't moving. Don't worry. What's weird is like 6 years later, when I went back there, when he went back to work there, I was like, wait a minute, I remember that. So anyway, that's 1973. It's kind of a short video, but I was 2. I don't remember a whole lot. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm serious about that last one. I need to get my subs back, so please subscribe. And as always, take care of yourselves, YouTube.